If you're using PitchBooks to find investor, VCs, or any type of other investors, I can show you a quick method how you can easily completely automate this process. You don't have to manually find each company and who are the decision makers. Everything will be automated. Just download a list from company list from PitchBook and upload it to Clay table, which I'm going to show you right now. It will start finding the websites and then find the decision makers and find the email address and validate them. And this will happen like within like 5 minutes. First, I will show you how the list I have. So this is the export I have from PitchBook. Company name, investors mean company name. They are actively searching for investment, yes or no. Country, and also some of the other information. For this example, I'm going to just select Germany. Germany as an example. It will limit the company, and that is the actual requirement. So, yeah. Now I have uploaded this sheet over here in the Clay table. Now let me give you some brief how I create these types of Clay tables. First is company and second is people. Always upload everything in the companies, and that will be used next step in people, in the people table, right? So assume that you have uploaded this. Now I'm going to show you how to create this table. And then in the future, you can just upload to this company table and automatically it will start finding people in the company table. I'll show you how. This the first part is investor. Investor means the company name. I have a habit to normalize the name because in later stage you tend to forget. So the normalize is there. We have normalized the company name. I'll hide this. Other things are not that important for the moment. Okay. Now the default list, company list, doesn't contain any domains or website. So what I did was I needed to find the website. I have written a collision prompt for this, which will go and find the company website. So I'll show you the prompt. Nothing complex, a simple prompt. And just add this prompt, copy this prompt, and it will give you great results. So I'm using Clegent enrichment to do this because it needs web access. But I'm using a little bit higher model. The reason why I will tell you. How Clegent works is first it will extract the content from a website or gather the data. And then the second step would be giving it to AI to extract the gist of what we want. Scraping sometimes give you a complex data or very unorganized data. So it becomes hard for AI to understand, specifically lower models. So if you have an intelligent model here in AI for extracting the results, you will get slightly better results. I have tested this out. Nano or mini gives a little bit skewed result, but there are better results when I upgrade the model to a main one like 5.4 over here. It is little bit on the expensive side. It almost costs like 3 credits, but you can connect your own key to use this. This will be very cheap and time. Hope this added some value. Now I'm going to just save it and run. Once I run Clegent, it will start giving me the URL. And once we have this URL, we are going to normalize it. So one of the column is missing. I'd like to mention this column is important. As a domain. Okay. So once we get this result, we are going to normalize all the URLs or the company domains. The reason why, because these are not in a single format and we should have everything in a single format to avoid any type of data disparity. So we are going to just normalize the domain and select whatever format you want, but it should be one format. Here in the end, you'll get clean URL like these. So I have, just to mention, this is 140 because I have sorted out only Germany companies. Once I have the domain, now I can start finding the other things. But before I go ahead, what I have done is I like to add some variables in my pitch, and I want to find some angle where I can show them that I have done my research. So what I'm going to write a pitch is, so you invested in A and B. A and B, it will be the first line, and along with that some other line. is the concept or the copy which I'm thinking. So what I've done, I need to have these two startups, right? So what we have done, I have again added a Clayton prompt, and it goes to the website and finds the companies they have invested in. Now for here, again, it's little bit complex method, a little bit complex task. So I'm using Claude over here, 4.6, the latest version. The 4.7 is the latest one, but 4.6 is quite good. And I'm using the key. Due to some reason, I have to use this key. You can use your own credits or your own account, Claude account, but I'm using credits for this moment. Now, I know that many of us who use Clay are very cost sensitive, but if you just pause for a while and understand the value of these emails, uh, these are some people who are going to give you money or they're going to help you to fund your business. It's worthwhile to invest and have the right data than just save credits. This is my completely my logic. That's why I'm using a higher model to get the right data, and that is Claude 4.6. So that is the whole logic. This is the prompt. You can just copy this prompt, and we have the results over here. Very neat and clean results as usual, which Claude provides. I have this many results. Now, what I did was added a new prompt. Uh, this is normal prompt, not a Clayton prompt. What I have done is, because there are so many startups coming popping up, these are bigger companies. So what I did was added the product which we are going to sell. This is something description of our product or what you sell. So I am asking ChatGPT to find the closest startup they have funded related to us. So that is the whole logic. And yep, it is giving you some great results over here. Now, one more thing more, what I've done is added this, and I've added fields 1 and field 2. So here I get response, and I can just add a column here, add to column over here, to add to columns over here, and I'm done. So I have this two, and I can use this in my copy. So that's it. The company side is done. Next time you use this, you just have to map this right columns. Other columns are not important, but investor is important. And yeah, that is the only column you have to. Other things will automatically work automatically. You don't have to do anything else. One thing more I would like to add, I have named this view as final view so that it's very easy to access this 140 companies. Now what I've done is started finding the decision maker. If you click over here, I think that's a bit better. This is just the connection. So now let's go to the people table. What I've done from there was find source, add input. First, I have selected this 140 companies. 140 companies. I'm not able to select it, but this is 140 companies. I have just selected the final view, so everything is sorted. Then I have added 4 job titles over here: managing director, investment manager, general partner, founding partner. Limited, I don't understand. That's why I've added limited. I have not encountered any interaction with a limited partner who makes a decision. The country is Germany. That's it. And we were getting a lot of contacts for each company. Some of these companies are a little bit big. So what we did was added 3 limit per company over here. And here are the results which we get. Here are the results we start getting. We have almost 228 leads. We got almost 270, but the final is 228. I will tell you how. So here we have normalized name. So we can directly use in this copy first name, last name, full name, the job title. We have location, company domain, LinkedIn profile. So we have everything which we need to send a campaign. But the final part is finding the email address. We are using waterfall method over here. I will show you how we use a waterfall method for us. Let me bounce here. The full configuration. Now I have put everything in ascending order from the cheapest option to the most expensive one. This is how you should use it, because take advantage of everything in price, and you can optimize save some credits. So once we start getting the results in the email, we verify it using MillionVerifier, and you sort out the emails which have a good quality. That's it. Now, first name is the parameter which we have, variable which we got from the company table, and name 2 is again from the company table. Now, this table is complete. Now you can just start adding a copy over here. Put a copy over here. Message. Put a copy, and yeah, you are good to go and start a campaign. And you just have to build it once. And next time you can just come in the companies and just upload all the companies and over here, and it will start giving you the results in the people tab. Hope this helps. We can do this enabling for any other platform like Crunchbase and Apollo, and so many platforms, data platforms are available. But yeah, I hope this solves something, and you don't have to manually start mailing 140 to 2000 people every time. We can just use this table and start this. You just create a copy, you can download it from here and just upload it to Smartlead instantly, and you can start getting some great results. If you want to make something like this and need help, I have added a calendar link in the description. Feel free to book a call, and I will catch you soon.